We all face moments in life when everything seems to go wrong, when no matter how hard we try, results don't come. People start to doubt us. Maybe we even start to doubt ourselves. But what separates the truly great from the rest is not whether they win or lose, it's whether they refuse to give up. Today's story is about one such man, a man who fought alone, far from shore, against something far greater than himself. So stay with us till the end. Santiago is an old, experienced fisherman living in a small Cuban fishing village. He has gone 84 days without catching a single fish. Many in the village now consider him unlucky. Salao, except for a young boy named Manolin, who cares for him deeply and still believes in him. On the 85th day, Santiago rows his small skiff far out into the Gulf Stream. There, he hooks an enormous marlin, the biggest fish he has ever encountered. The marlin is strong and begins to pull the boat farther out to sea. A tremendous battle of will and endurance begins. For 2 days and nights, the old man endures pain, hunger, and exhaustion, holding on to the line with his cut and bleeding hands. He respects the marlin's strength and dignity, calling it his brother, but is determined to catch it. Finally, he harpoons the great fish, ties it to the side of his boat, and begins sailing home. But soon, sharks are attracted by the marlin's blood. Santiago fights them off desperately with his harpoon, knife, and finally a club. But the sharks eat away at his magnificent catch. By the time he reaches shore, only the skeleton, head, and tail remain. Exhausted and defeated, Santiago carries his mast back to his shack and falls into a deep sleep. The next morning, other fishermen marvel at the size of the skeleton. Manolin, seeing Santiago's wounded hands, cries and vows to fish with him again. The story ends with Santiago dreaming of lions on an African beach, a symbol of his enduring strength and youth. This story teaches us that true victory is not always about the prize you bring home. Santiago lost his fish, but he never lost his spirit. In life, we will face battles that seem impossible, battles that leave us exhausted, bleeding, and empty-handed. But the strength to keep fighting, even when everything is being taken from you, is itself a form of greatness. A man can be destroyed, but he cannot be defeated, unless he chooses to give up inside.